In the late 60s and early 70s, Honda, Kawasaki, Suzuki, and Yamaha emerged as the major players in the super sports world. They flooded the market with cheap, attractive, and reliable motorcycles. Meanwhile, BMW's product line and reputation were struggling. Sales were declining, and some executives even considered selling off their motorcycle division. In the past, people viewed BMWs as advanced but dull and practical. To change this, BMW created the R90S, which was a massive success in BMW's motorcycling history. Instead of competing with the Japanese on horsepower, BMW thought of making a fast, stylish, and sexy motorcycle, which was a unique approach at that time. BMW admitted they were falling behind in design compared to rivals like Honda and Kawasaki, who were taking over the industry. To improve their design, BMW hired Hans Muth, a well-known motorcycle designer who worked for Suzuki before. He became BMW's head of design. Muth's design for the R90S was a very important innovation for BMW's motorcycles at the time. The R90s had a new fairing and bodywork that allowed it to be a superbike, or, more precisely, a power-packed sports tour. The BMW R90S introduced the front bikini fairing to the world of production motorcycles. The bikini fairing helped the bike's aerodynamics, also making it look sleeker and classic. It also had unique headlights, giving the bike a unique appearance and setting it apart from other motorcycles of its time. At the time, the R90S was an aggressive bike that could challenge anything on the market, except for the Z1, which was in parallel for its time. The R90S wasn't just a renowned road bike, but also a racing machine. BMW entered a team of R90s motorcycles in the legendary Daytona race in 1976, and the team finished first and second. This win solidified the R90's reputation as a high-performance machine. The success of the BMW R90S convinced the administrator at BMW to continue their motorcycle division. At the time, the R90s had become an aggressive bike that could challenge anything on the market, except for the Z1, which was in parallel for its time. BMW R90S was produced from 1973 to 1976. Later, it got replaced by a worthy successor, the BMW R100S. The bike had both timeless fashion and performance, making it the best all-around superbike and a great sports tour of its time. It was one of the few motorcycles that could go swiftly while keeping the rider comfortable and in control. Its design and style have uplifted many motorcycles companies. As a motorcycle fanatic, it's unimaginable to overlook the importance that the R90s has on BMW and the industry. It truly is a timeless machine and stays a classic motorcycle that enthusiasts value.